So last one before we go. If you could paint your perfect job in tennis, what would it be?
Oof, that's
Just put you
that
on the
is
spot.
tough.
Like
Yeah,
let's say combining either your university degree, your
yeah,
playing experience, your coaching experience as it is, and how you think it will evolve. What would be your, like, if you could write your own job description, what would it be?
right. And yeah, caveat to this would be these are the things I'm still currently thinking
Exactly.
through. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
definitely a work in progress, and I don't have a definitive answer for myself at this point, which
Yeah.
is annoying.
Just to get you thinking. But
Yeah, exactly. Um, Again, the instinctual thing that jumps out is kind of I would say the college coaching base. I love the daily structure that a lot of those college coaches have, and the ability to have a group, and that could be adapted to men and women, boys and girls, where you have a consistent but they feel properly like a team. You know, they have that collective cause,
yeah.
and then you're coaching team dynamics as well as the tennis intricacies.
Mhm.
But I think that feel coupled with sort of international competition, because I guess it's quite closed, that American uni
Mhm.
bubble. That would be the thing. Yeah, the couple of things that jump out to me. But an area I'm hugely passionate about is the sort of has different names, but the player welfare and development, or
Yeah.
performance lifestyle, whatever you call it. So definitely tying into that coaching experience a lot of which I know from our conversation the other day
Mm.
that we keep referring to, that you're definitely interested in as well,
Yeah.
is tying in a lot of broader off court experiences, and almost accepting that might aid your development as a player, might take away from it slightly, but it's going to really benefit you as a human being, and whatever you want to go on to next. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's answered that clearly, but a
No,
few
no,
kind
but
of
it's
concepts
it's
there.
almost an impossible question
Yeah,
to answer. Even with the question preempted in my mind, if somebody asked me it right now, I'd be like, I'd have a basic overview, but I wouldn't have the fine details. But I think the one thing that struck me from the relatively short time we've known each other is that to coin the phrase, your heart is in the right place. It is 100% there, and
cool. Yeah,
your personality and character and willingness to learn and desire to improve and so on, and coupled with this idea that you have the best for the person's best interests at heart.
mm.
I think whatever you do in tennis, and I hope it is in tennis, you'll smash it. That's just my
No,
thoughts.
thank you. That's
Yeah,
great to hear. I
yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah. So I think that's enough for us.
Yeah,
I'm sure we could spend all day chatting about this, but thanks very much for putting a fantastic entry into my journal. I'm sure lots of people have learned a lot from it. And if anyone was wanting to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do it?
oh, good question. I do have a Twitter account, although pretty limited in my use of it and how much I tweet and think. But I guess, yeah, at edcorrie7 on there
Cool.
would be a good place to reach out, and
Yeah,
then yeah, either messages or on there, and then we can go from there.
perfect. Well, thanks very much, Ed. It's been a
Brilliant.
pleasure.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.